Hello guys, welcome to Silicon Desert, where I'm sharing with you life and business experience on the Middle East. In this episode, we're gonna talk about the top 6 business ideas for the Middle East market, what is trending now, where you can find the new niche for yourself, and how you can rewrap and adjust to the current reality of 2020 after pandemic. For I could understand, if you like the content I'm sharing with you, please put a thumbs up, follow my account on YouTube, and don't forget to tick the bell so you will be notified first when the new episode is on. As you all know, I used to be a consultant in the field of company setup in Dubai, in the UAE, where I used to assist my clients how to set up a company. I was doing all the paperwork, I was choosing the right jurisdiction for them in the UAE, free zone, mainland, onshore, offshore, etc., bank accounts, etc. So I've seen so many people coming with different ideas, and next year they didn't have money to renew their trade license. After a while, I already started realizing that, okay, this idea is not gonna work, dude. But the client was extremely happy. Yeah, I want to start this business and I'm sure it's gonna boom in this year. I have registered more than 500 companies over the period of 5 years. I've really seen it all. I want to share with you what are the new niche for your business in 2020 after pandemic. Let's call it trends. So trend number 1, online services and online schools. So everything that used to be offline is now becoming online. The latest inquiries that market receives for the company setup is online fitness trainers, online coaching, online sales coaching, online marketing, everything online. So everything that people used to provide and used to sell offline is now becoming online, especially in the fitness industry. The advantage of it is you can access much more clients with much less efforts. And instead of having a working day from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. as fitness trainer and assisting, okay, how many clients maximum a day you can accommodate? 10, 12? You can reach out to thousands clients who can buy your online course while you are walking on the beach. This trend of online courses and online coaching is getting really high. Trend number 2 that I observe is rewrapping of what you used to provide as a service to how to provide the service. Example, there are so many schools of now how to make the targeting advertisement in Facebook and Instagram. Personally, even I have purchased the online course of agency who used to be specialized only in targeting advertisement like Facebook ad and Instagram ad. All they used to do, they were taking their clients and they were making for them the advertisement. Now they teach other people how to create that advertisement. They turned it to the next level. The other guys I know, they used to post their own videos on TikTok, and now they have created a course of how to make those videos on TikTok. So you just simply rewrap of what you used to do as a service on how to do, and it becomes extremely booming. Trend number 3, e-commerce. E-commerce and e-commerce. It always used to be a trend. Even 6 years ago, when I just started doing the company setup in the UAE, every third client was e-commerce business. But now it's even more requested and required because no need to explain you additionally. The shops are closed or maybe semi-closed, or you cannot even try those dresses on those t-shirts in the shops. All you do is just click the button and buy it, and they will ship it to your door. E-commerce and again, e-commerce. Trend number 4 is blogging. This pandemic period was like an indicator of who was doing what for the past 4 or 5 years. And I remember very well when we were sitting all locked on quarantine, all we were doing is just watching Instagram and YouTube who was there. And the big bloggers were really in cashing that moment. Myself, when I used to have all the time, not a closed life, but I didn't like to publish myself online, I decided, if you don't start it today, tomorrow you can just go to the pension directly and you will be out of market completely. Personal branding and blogging is the trend of the future, and people are buying from people, and without being exposed as a personality, having your own blog, you won't be successful anymore. You will just rely on your employer, who tomorrow, God forbid, can be closed because of the second or the third wave or whatever new thing which is coming. So I think personal brand is something like a solid asset which can bring you really good money without having a boss on your head. I think it's a good alternative. Trend number 5. In the past 3 months, I've been doing different marketing research. What I found out and what I realized, it was a really big insight to me, is that the world is moving towards visual. Look at TikTok. I personally cannot stand TikTok. I registered myself, I could spend there 2 minutes and I just switched it off. But reading the statistics and watching what's happening in the world, everything is moving to visual consumption of the content, especially when, in addition, all the businesses are moving online. Everything is going online and everything is going visual. There is a new wave of new projects and new, I would say, professions is required, which is designers, graphic designers, and everything which is related to designing. The demand on online ads is growing more and more. Every new online blogger, a new personal brand needs the design of the Facebook ad, the design of the Instagram page, etc., etc. I see design as one of the biggest trends in 2020. Trend number 6. Trend number 6. Since there are new online services are getting more and more provided, new online schools are coming up, I've noticed that, and I thought even that software development for online schools, online platforms, online educational platforms is extremely demanded. So you can become a software engineer or designer, software designer, or you can just set up a software development company for those new niche which are opened in front of us. And I believe you will be really in high demand. Even I was listening to one webinar of Ukrainians who live in the Silicon Valley in the USA, and they were mentioning that now these new professions are extremely demanded, and they have a new niche. One of those Ukrainians were software developers, and they discovered a new niche, which was the government, US government, who previously was doing everything, old school, physically, print paper here, bring paper there, where now they all need online software. And they discovered for them a big market for that. Software development is trend number 6. Share in your comments which trend you preferred the most. Maybe you have your own ideas so you can share with other people, and the feedback is always welcome. See you in next episodes about the business on the Middle East. Thank you!